Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Today is Cyber Monday, December 2nd, and we're going to get thinking a little bit about Christmas presents. The one thing about this episode, guys, is we are not going to talk about any products that are related to any of my sponsors. These are actually items that I'm putting on my Christmas list that I want to get this Christmas, and just kind of sharing them, see whether you might want to think about them, if you haven't already, to put them on to your Christmas list for when Santa comes in just a few short days, 22 short days from now. So stick around, guys. We'll be back right after this. Welcome back to Mark Fisher Outdoors, everybody. I'm Mark Fisher, and like I said, so today we're going to talk about some holiday gift ideas. These are actually gift ideas that I'm asking for this Christmas. I don't have them. I'm not sponsored by these people. I'm not getting any kind of affiliate kickbacks from any of these. I just wanted to come out and truly give you some ideas about things that I've been thinking about that I'm going to be asking for Christmas this year. And again, they range in prices and things like that. I don't even have a whole lot of the details on them. I'm just going to give you a few of the ideas. So let's get into this. And the first one that I'm going to talk about is something that has been out for quite a while, since ICAST, I believe, and it's called the De-Hooker. When I saw this come out, I thought, wow, this is a pretty good idea. And it's the kind of thing that you hope you never have to use, but having one of these and just keeping it in the boat, along with all those other tools that you hope you never have to use. Last year I talked about getting that battery charging pack, and again, you hope you never have to use it, but this would be a tool that I would absolutely want to get. You know that when you get that hook embedded into your skin, that is just such an awful situation when it happens. And being able to get that out without doing the old line method, it uses the same theories and the same principle behind the line method, but this is all in a tool. And it's a tool that you can use on yourself to be able to get that barb out, or that barbed hook out of your skin. So in a majority of situations, you can use this on yourself and be able to get that hook out. Again, I just think it would be something handy to have in your boat. I'm going to ask for it. It's one of those things where I don't know that I want to spend my money on it, but it's definitely a tool that I'd appreciate getting in my stocking for Christmas. So the De-Hooker. The next item that's on my list is one that you have heard me talk about. Again, not sponsored by them or anything like this, but I just think that the Deep Dive app has so many features on it that I'm finding as I'm going along and looking into this app, that it is something that is extremely useful, whether it's the lakes that it shows, the wind direction, the barometric pressure, the fishing tips that it has based on previous tournaments that have been on that lake, all the different types of information that the Deep Dive app has. And it's so simple. You get a subscription for it and you're in. And again, a great gift idea that anyone can get. The Deep Dive app is my second holiday gift idea to put on your Christmas list. Now, the third item that I'm putting on my Christmas list, again, whether you're a fisherman, a hunter, you work outdoors, it's the Mr. Buddy heater, little portable heater. And you saw my episode a week ago when I was talking about the cheater box blinds that I have for deer hunting. We didn't need them when we were deer hunting last weekend, but boy, if we were hunting this weekend, we'd sure love them. And that little portable heater is great for just heating up a small area, whether it's a deer blind, an ice fishing shanty. If you're just doing some outdoor work and you need to put that heater right up next to you as you're doing something outside. My buddies are telling me that they just love this Mr. Buddy heater, and they're pretty affordable. They work pretty well, and that is an item that I'm asking for. And I think that, you might have an application, again, whether you're a deer hunter, ice fisherman, things like that, where that little portable heater might be just the ticket for you. My fourth item that's on my Christmas wish list, you've actually heard my buddy Matt Steffen talk about these. These are the DuraSafe locks, and I really like you can find these types of locks in general in a lot of places, but the DuraSafe company, I really like what they've done in terms of being able to key all your different locks on the same key. So you can lock your trailer, you can lock your graphs, you can lock your trailer hitch itself, you can lock your spare tires, all of which using the same key lock, so that you got one key that'll unlock all of those locks. And it really is a smart idea. It's one of the biggest headaches is getting to a place where you're staying and realizing you're going to have to take all of your electronics off your boat to make sure that they're safe. And having those DuraSafe locks locking your graphs onto your boat really adds a peace of mind when you're at a hotel or you're somewhere where you just don't feel comfortable leaving those expensive graphs on your boat. And again, we've heard it. It's not just for the graphs. It can be for your boat trailer itself, your spare tires, all of those things. It's just a peace of mind to get. And it's one of those things where if you're having a hard time justifying, hey, I don't know that I want to go out and spend the money to do that, but it's a great gift idea. It's one of those things where you can tell your spouse, tell your significant other, that's the kind of present that I'd like to get in my stocking or under the tree, and get yourself some DuraSafe locks. I think those are, again, it's something I'm going to ask for. And again, there's absolutely no sponsorship, affiliate link, or anything like that. I'm just giving you guys items that I truly want to get this Christmas, and they're things that I've heard of over the last 6 to 10 months that I think, yep, those are items that I'd really like to have. And then finally, the fifth item, I've been seeing a lot about these gloves, the AFTGO breakwater gloves, and I'm just seeing a lot of guys talking about them. I'm really interested. There's something I'm going to be asking for this Christmas. And I like the waterproofness. I like the fact that you can still, get on your phone and things like that, that they're fingered gloves so that you still have some dexterity. It's not a mitten type of thing. So these are the gifts. These are the 5 gifts that I'm going to be asking for this Christmas. I'd absolutely love to hear your opinions. If there's some items like this that I missed, we can share that in the comments. We'd love to hear that from you. Maybe you can give me maybe a few more ideas to ask Megan to kind of look into before the 24th rolls along. Guys, we'd appreciate you hitting that subscribe button if you haven't done so already. We'll be back here tomorrow for another episode of Mark Fisher Outdoors. We appreciate you tuning in. Take care, everybody.